It was a bone-chilling winter night in a fog-blanketed rural town called Hollow Creek, Kentucky. The fog was so thick, one could barely see 2 steps ahead. Out of this dense mist, a truck crept slowly toward the village, its headlights barely cutting through the gloom. Inside the truck were 3 friends returning from a business trip to the city: Derek, Ryan, and Sam. The air inside the truck was tense as Derek broke the silence. "Hey, Ryan, have you heard the stories? People say there's a woman that appears on this road near the village. They say she can take anyone's face." "Man, stop with the ghost stories." "You know I'm not good with the dark," Ryan muttered nervously. Sam scoffed. "You two are ridiculous. There's no such thing as shape-shifting spirits. It's just folklore." But suddenly, something moved in the fog ahead. A shadow. "Do you guys see that? There's someone standing in the middle of the road," Derek shouted. The truck screeched to a halt. There she stood, a woman in a white gown, her long hair hanging over her face. Her neck drooped downward. Her eyes couldn't be seen. "Turn the truck around, that's her. That's the cursed one," Ryan shouted. Sam stepped out, scoffing. "Scaredy cat, I'll handle this." He approached the woman and tried to lift her chin to see her face. The woman slowly raised her head, and it was Sam's own face staring back. He stumbled back in terror. "What the hell is this?" In Sam's own voice, the woman whispered, "Who are you?" "I'm Sam." And then she transformed clothes, face, everything into a perfect replica of Sam. Before he could run, her white gown whipped around his neck. He couldn't even scream. Ryan and Derek jumped into the truck and sped off through the mist, Sam's strangled cries echoing behind them. By morning, the entire village was in panic. Sam's body was found at the bottom of an abandoned well. His face had been mutilated, his neck swollen, like someone had violently strangled him. The village elder, Mayor Robert Easton, called an emergency council. "I've never seen such a death," he muttered. "Why ruin his face?" "It's the cursed one," a villager whispered. "My grandmother warned us. It takes faces, anyone's face. Whoever sees it either dies or loses their identity." A local priest, Father Samuel Blake, was summoned. "The entity feeds on fear. The more we give it, the stronger it becomes. We must perform a ritual under the old oak outside the village." That night, Derek, Ryan, Mayor Easton, and Father Blake headed to the ancient oak tree. As the priest began the chants, the wind roared, the tree trembled. Suddenly, someone blew cold air into Ryan's ear. He spun around. Derek was standing behind him. "Wait, Derek, weren't you just beside Father Blake? How are you here?" He looked back. Derek was still praying. Ryan screamed. The figure in front of him had pitch-black eyes. It wasn't Derek, it was the cursed one. The doppelganger ripped its own face off, revealing a faceless, grotesque void. Ryan fell, and before anyone could react, his neck was twisted violently. "Why am I always the one left alive?" Derek muttered in anguish. Father Blake looked him in the eye. "Because it needs you. It will use you. One day, it will wear your face." The next night, horror gripped the village. Children saw someone outside their windows calling out as their mother. Others saw their dead fathers sitting silently in the yard. Everyone was being impersonated. Screams pierced the night. Derek rushed to Mayor Easton's house. "It's spreading. We need to burn it." But as the mayor turned, his face went blank. It wasn't him anymore. The cursed one had taken Derek's face. He tried to flee, but the door slammed shut on its own. The next morning, Hollow Creek was a ghost town, doors torn off hinges, bloodstains everywhere, the word cursed smeared in red on every wall. A week later, a journalist named Natalie Carter arrived. Her brother Derek was among the missing. "I need clearance to enter Hollow Creek. My brother's in there." "No one returns from that place," the officer warned. But Natalie went anyway. She entered the fog, enshrouded village, filming everything. Blood trails, destroyed homes, the echo of laughter. At nightfall, she hid in an abandoned house. At 1 a.m., knock, knock. "Natalie, it's me." Open the door. It was Derek. She hugged him, but his skin was cold, too cold. "Why are you freezing?" He smiled. His eyes turned black. "Because now I'm the cursed one." Natalie screamed and fled. She reached the old well, hearing cries from below. "Help me!" Her brother's voice echoed. She looked down. Derek's face floated in the water. "Hang on!" She threw a rope. Suddenly, a black hand shot up and grabbed her wrist. "Let go. Who are you?" From the well. "I'm the one who wears faces." Natalie escaped and ran to the old church. Inside was a blind old man, Father Blake. "You came. It wants you. I'm here for my brother. Your brother is gone. Only his face remains." Suddenly, Father Blake's eyes turned black. His neck snapped backward. Natalie screamed and fled to the school. There, she found an ancient book. The cursed one is a spirit doomed to roam until it finds the one true face to call its own. The door creaked open. "Natalie, it's me, the real Derek. Please believe me." But his feet weren't touching the ground. "You're not him, but now I am." She ran. At the village edge, she saw her mother. "Natalie, come to me. You died years ago." The face shifted. Derek, Father Blake, Ryan, Sam, her mother flashing one after another. "Give me my true face, Natalie." She collapsed. The entity leaned in, touched her face. "Yours is mine." Her eyes turned black. Her voice changed. "Now I'm free." Wind died. Silence reigned. Natalie stood up, her face expressionless, empty. She picked up the camera. Only her face showed in the viewfinder, but it was blank. Natalie now, the cursed one, got on her bike and rode back to the city. The curse had found its vessel, and the nightmare of Hollow Creek was about to begin again.